Hey Gemini, this is Balance Libra Tarot. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to all of my subscribers. Hey y'all. If you're new to my channel, hey. Hopefully you guys are having a good day today. This is just a general reading, Gemini. So just take what resonates or what corresponds to your situation. I'm gonna do a little extra for y'all because I was supposed to do y'all a birthday reading, but it is what it is. I'm gonna pull more cards for you. So we just gonna get right into it, Gemini. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. If this message do resonate, at least drop a heart or something in the comment section. Let me know that you was feeling this read, or this read was resonating to you, for you. All right. So what do Gemini need to know? What do Gemini need to know? This is like the Six of Swords. You guys are moving forward, especially if you was in some type of heartbreaking situation. It's like you took time to heal and meditate on making plans on what it was that you wanted. You want some type of balance and harmony so that you're able to move forward here. You could have been in some type of feeling of confusion here, or like you felt some type of overload. You may have felt like there was some type of delays. You could have had a stalemate situation, but I get that you're moving on from some type of heartbreak here, moving forward. It's like you're getting into alignment here. Yeah, you're no longer juggling. It's like you want to prioritize, or you're not allowing other people to juggle you. You're coming out of some type of frustration or overwhelming feeling here. It may be with partnerships, or you just wanting like a cohesive, like unified situation, whether if it's like home, work, career, love, whatever, finances. You just trying to have balance. Some of y'all could have felt like there was some type of lack of planning due to something, maybe some type of foresight. Maybe you had to move, or you had to move forward, or something caught you off guard. Queen of Diamonds is like the Queen of Wands here. Some of you had to move forward confidently, boldly. You had to focus on some type of planning of what it was that you wanted. You had to be clear about your decisions. Like you couldn't be confused. You had to create a plan and just keep to it. It looked like something is getting back on track for you, and it's making you happy. You could be holding back maybe some type of ideas or something that you could have been working on. It's like you're focusing on things that you can control. You could be reluctant to share what it is that you're working on with people until the project is finished. I think that's a great idea. Yeah, you're focusing on stability, and you're determined to move forward, set boundaries, stick it to your plan. There is some type of victory and success that's coming up for you with the Six of Pentacles. This could be some type of equal give and take. There could be some type of charity, or you could just be helping people. Like you have more than enough to be able to help someone or help people around you. Yeah, because you're in some type of abundant energy here. Like you're focusing on your stability and comfort here. Something about Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could be significant. Otherwise, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo could be significant. Some of you are doing things that with a more practical approach, being persistent. and making sure that you're staying organized. Some of y'all are learning to be more flexible in your approach or how you handle things here. Yeah, you're doing something where you're having like bravery, being courage, having the courage to see something through, and utilizing some type of patience. Whatever you're working on, you could be very passionate about here, but you're being direct and you taking action and moving forward. It could be someone that you could be working with, Gemini. They could be this fire or earth sign. Doesn't have to be, but I get this could be you. I get that there's a celebration coming for you. If you feel like it's like you're getting some type of victory here. This is like the Six of Pentacles. So 6-6 could be significant here. Victory and success. This is like the six of Wands. Yeah. Whatever it is that you're doing, like I said, you're going to be able to give to other people here. This is like 4 6s because this is 6, 2 and 4 is 6, 6 and 6. So that could be very significant. Something is in alignment, bringing you balance and harmony, stability here, victory and success. You could be in the spotlight. You don't have to be. You could just be doing charitable work, or you just the forefront of your business, or you are in some type of leadership position where you can manage a lot of people here. Whatever plan that you created, it's like it worked out for your good. It's like now your ships is coming in. Now that you may have partnered up with the right people or got the right employees, or you just leveled up in some type of way where you were strategically planning here. Some of you had to come out of this victim mentality. Like, you could have been betrayed. You could have been backstabbed. You could have went through a rough patch where you was just down and out and didn't see your way out of a situation. But it's like, I get that you overcame that challenge, especially if you were conflicted here or was having a lot of conflict, and it was something that could have been internal. You could have been in some type of competitive energy where somebody could have been wanting to win at all costs or try to sabotage things that you were working on. It could be somebody that could want to make some type of amends as well. Maybe somebody from the past. Somebody feels like they had to learn a lesson. Somebody may had to learn, maybe this is you, Gemini, maybe you had to learn a lesson on how to let go and end cycles here, especially if you had to move forward from somebody that caused some type of heartbreak, whatever it is. It's like you had to release some type of control here. It's almost like they go their way and you go yours. Yeah, for you to have a new beginning. Somebody could definitely be watching you, or you could you had to learn this lesson here. You could have been conflicted on how to let go, but you had to learn to heal and just keep on your path here. You could have been keeping a close eye on someone, or someone kept a close eye on you, Gemini. Because you have took some type of action towards some type of new beginning. There could be some type of communication somebody could want to talk about here. Now, if this is somebody else in this Jack of Spades energy, this could be somebody younger that could want to come in here, maybe apologize about something. Let's see. What do they need to know? Gemini energy, please. Maybe some type of new beginning when it comes to love, or just them having some type of emotional awakening. They may have new feelings, or they can see something from your perspective. Maybe something could have been repressed in the past here, where it's like now they want to take action. They want some type of new beginning. Somebody may have to mature through a situation between y'all. We're going to get into it. Yeah, because somebody could have been in regret here. You getting some type of wish fulfillment, regardless of how somebody feels. At the bottom of the deck, 9 of Swords, 9 of Hearts, King of Pentacles. So we have a mate down here. Some of y'all is definitely going into some type of wish fulfillment here. Maybe with the earth sign. What is it? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Sorry, y'all. I don't like doing the signs, but bear with me, okay? But yeah, nonetheless, somebody is in some type of regret. You could have walked away. You could have accepted the apology, but it's like you're moving on. You're moving forward. Whatever this connection is, it's like you released and let go. It no longer serves you. So it's like now you're able to move forward. You know, you're celebrating in another direction here. You healed from this connection. You learned what you needed to learn from whoever this may have been. This person could feel like something is missing. They showed you a lack of interest here. Somebody wants to come out of their head, some type of anxiety here. They want to reach out. Whoever this is a younger air sign, could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But it looks like you're going your way and you letting them go theirs. Somebody could have had some type of past resentment towards you, or you could have felt this way, Gemini. But nonetheless, 9-9 could be significant. That you don't care. You're moving forward. You're focusing more so on fulfillment, luxury, gratitude, things that bring in satisfactions. You're worried about making your own dreams come true. This can be you in this King of Pentacles type of energy. It's like you know who to work with, you know who not to work with, you know who has your back here. It's like you're focusing on momentum and moving forward here. You're no longer being stuck here. You're focusing on the new beginnings, new opportunities. You've been able to receive maybe a gift, contracts, maybe proposals here. But you're open to receive and working with someone. Somebody could open the doors for you where you're able to secure some type of contract. Yeah, you just have to put in the work, take action here. Whatever this contract is, it's definitely going to be enough for you to obtain this 10 of Pentacles type of energy here. This is pretty good, Gemini. Maybe you creating a dream team here, or whatever you're doing or working on. What does Gemini need to know, please? Yeah. Whoever was trying to cause some type of ending, it's not working here because you moved on. Somebody cannot keep you caged in the back. They could have been putting dirt on your name. They thought you was done. Like I said, you could have hit a rough patch, but it's like you rise above this, Gemini. Somebody could have been very shady or in some type of shadow energy where they was causing some type of burdens for you, but it's like you moved on from that. Yeah, you could have felt just exhausted, very hesitant. You could have struggled, but it's like you overcame that struggle. Yeah, especially with the mountains here. There was a lot of obstacles. You could have had some type of hidden enemies. It was like you could have some type of sabotage here, some type of sabotageal energy that you needed to let go and move from. Something was meant for you to grow. 8 and 21 could be significant here. Something may have took a long time in order for you to grow or for you to move through or overcome. Very challenging trials and tribulations, but nonetheless, you put in the work. You could have been very attentive to being intentional on moving forward and overcoming trials and tribulations here. That's too many that fell down. Some of you had to be very wise and be selective on who you partnered up with. You had to protect yourself, protect your energy, especially moving forward with what's to come for you. Yeah, you needed somebody that was solid, that could hold you down. Through the ups and the downs, trials and tribulations, the sleepless nights, the depression, whatever it was, you had to move forward. You needed somebody that could have been solid, especially if it was some type of emotional turmoil or things that you needed to get through. Like I said, trials and tribulations, you needed somebody to have your back and was solid here. Oh, shoot. Somebody had maybe some type of deep-seated fears or some type of worry on how they could have moved forward past some type of heartbreaking situation or some type of betrayal. Yeah, it was something that was hidden, some type of secret. What's the moon? Somebody's in regret. What's the moon here? What's the secret? Yeah, somebody blocking your abundance. Maybe a fire sign. It doesn't have to be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. There could have been a third party. Something could have seemed like it was very fishy to you, but it's like you kept missing some type of opportunity. Maybe you was too focused on this person and what they had going on, but somebody could have been very like controlling, dominant, very petty, very selfish type of energy, trying to take control of the situation here, but somebody's in regret. 34, 32 could be significant, but that could have been what was hidden here. Somebody trying to sabotage new opportunities or just being in a way from you to grow and elevate on your own abundantly. Anything else? Somebody looking like you that lady or you that feminine energy here. You know what you want. You have some type of truth and clarity on what it is that you need to do. Some of you needed to stop and smell the roses here. Like you could have just been all work, no play. Just heavily focused on one mission and one mission only. Needing some type of balance here in order for you to move forward. Kind of like the Eight of Pentacles, you just working with your head down, but you have some type of breakthrough or success here. You see things for exactly what it is, or this person for exactly who they were. Now, fellas, this could be somebody coming in, letting you know some type of truth or how they felt. Yeah, whoever this was, somebody could be getting some type of bad news. This King of Diamonds here in the reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Like they no longer able to hold you back or get in the way. Somebody could have just been focusing more so on the materialistic things of how something looked, the aesthetics, or money, like trying to control the money or trying to control you or what have you here. Somebody needed really to focus on themselves here. Somebody needed to focus on their own inner happiness. Somebody was dissatisfied. Hold on. Somebody felt like they was dissatisfied. Yeah, because they're not able to control you anymore. They can't hold some type of secret or hold some type of illusion that they have it all put together. Yeah, somebody could now see they can't pull the wool over your eyes here. You guys have, I don't know if you can see that. You guys have some type of new contract coming in with this ring. Some of y'all could be getting married. Some of y'all could be getting engaged. But there's some type of proposals coming in here. You could be keeping that to yourself. Not broadcasting that. Some of y'all, like I said, could be stopping smelling the roses. Just taking the new opportunities and gifts that's coming towards you. Focusing on stability. It's something that you manifest is coming in. 25 could be significant. Maybe in partnership, something could have been stressful at one point in time, but it's like you guys overcame it to focus on a new beginning. Anything else for Gemini? You got the sun here. Yeah, some of y'all very happy for the new opportunities that's coming in for you with this sun energy here. Somebody got their energy back, vitality. Somebody's focused on joy. Whatever these contracts are, it's like bringing in a lot of happiness, prosperity. Somebody's now able to take action here. Somebody could be feeling like a free spirit. Now they got inspiration to move something forward. They could feel supported and by being able to move forward here. We're going to get into the tarot, Gemini. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. All right. What is Gemini needs to know? Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Yeah, you getting straight to the bull crap. Like you putting it behind you. You're moving forward with this Queen of Swords. You trusting your discernment. You went through a transformation here. You're making head over heart decisions. You're focusing on stability here. Speaking your truth. Seeing things for how it is. I get that you're not allowing people to dictate your steps, your moves. You choosing your own intuition, your own guidance, your own discernment on what's best for you. With this Page of Pentacles, there is some type of offer coming in for you, some type of gift, new opportunities, contracts. Could be a new business, new job, but it's bringing in some type of abundance here. Some of y'all could be able to save money now. You can hold on to your finances because you have secured the bag is what I'm getting. You overcame these challenges. You're not now wise. Somebody could have helped you. Like I said, you could be partner up with somebody that could be helping you view money. Maybe it's like 2 incomes is better than 1. Multiple incomes is better than 1. Somebody could have maybe 7 streams of income, up to 12. Yeah, somebody has some victory and success here. Somebody could be in the spotlight. Doesn't have to be like you could, like I said, be the front forefront of a company, a business here, this leader. You broke past some type of illusions where it's bringing some type of happiness. It's like the doors is opening for you. Things is balancing out. Everything is in alignment for you to continue to move forward. You have the support that you need. You have the World card. Yeah, you completed some type of cycle, whereas it's now time for you to step into your power. It's like whatever you touch is like manifesting and turning, like they say, turning to gold. But I get it's the money is working. It keeps flipping. You keep flipping the money. You could be flipping houses. You have your hands in different streams of income here. You have different revenues. You are in some type of alignment where the cycle continues for you for abundance. Some of you feel very fulfilled. Something about your crown chakra could definitely be activated. Getting spiritual downloads from your ancestors, from God, the universe, to guide you here. Yeah, because something was your justice here. Things needed to be balanced out. Maybe you was in a cycle where things just kept falling apart, kept being down. Well, now you have the justice here. You have some type of peace, happiness, balance, love, emotions, thoughts, career, finance, home, family. Is bringing in some type of happiness. Now, some of you could be just having a courthouse wedding as well with this ring here, but nonetheless, it's going to make you happy. You have this 9 of Cups here. Your cups is running over. You're feeling fulfilled in all areas of your life here. And things is coming into fruition for you. It's like you have to use some type of wisdom in order to have some type of victory and success. It was like maybe you was putting all your resources or eggs in one basket, which you may have to learn to invest or put some money here, learn to save there. Really focus your intentions on what you wanted to grow here. There's a celebration. Like I said, with this mountain, something could have been slow and steady, but you were very focused and very determined to make something happen here with this Knight of Cups type of, Knight of Pentacles type of energy. You had to create some type of routine. Maybe that's what it was. Like you needed to be more disciplined in your routine. There's a lot of financial growth. Some of you needed to protect whatever it was that you were working on. Maybe, like I said, working in the back and not telling people your every move here. At the bottom of the deck, you have the 10 of Pentacles here. Yeah. There's a lot of abundance here. It's enough, like I said, you'll be able to help others. There's a lot of wealth, financial stability. Some of you have reached some type of achievement to your long-term goals. Like you are able to check things off. Maybe you created a vision board or a checklist. By this time, I want to have this. By this time, I want to do that. There's a lot of abundance for you, Gemini. King of Swords energy here. Along with the Judgment. Some of you have to go through some type of awakening here. Whoever this King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. there was a renewal that was needed, especially with you taking something and being more logical, doing something with a new approach. Like I said, your ancestors, God, the divine universe was working with you for you to see something from a new perspective, because something wasn't working in the past, or some type of maybe self-sabotage, or you not having the mental clarity or capability, maybe some type of past ways of being or thinking. You needed a change here. You needed a wake-up call is what I'm getting. Some of you needed to let go of some type of self-limiting behaviors or mindsets, whatever was keeping you stagnant here. Yeah, you needed to face some type of reality. Yeah, you have the Five of Cups here. Somebody could be in regret. It could have been, like I said, this King of Diamonds, which is like the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be, but whoever this person is, that could have been blocking or playing with your emotions here, or chose a third party here. They are in some type of regret. This person could be feeling some type of guilt and shame. Like I said, someone could want to come in and apologize because they're going through some type of sleepless nights, anxiety, some type of fear with this Nine of Swords here, maybe based off what they did or someone that they chose here. Somebody could be in some type of worry or in some type of depression based off some type of secret they was trying to keep from you. Maybe, like I said, in regards to a third party option here, somebody could have, like I said, been trying to really control the narrative with this Devil energy here, Capricorn energy. And with this Judgment, that's more like Scorpio. If y'all need, we got Scorpio, Libra, Capricorn. We got pretty much everything on here. But nonetheless, somebody could have felt like they wanted you to bow down and worship them. It's just like they know what was best. Somebody could have definitely been petty, trying to overexert their power, their control, keep you in check in some type of way, or keep you on some type of chain, or string you along here, caught up in some type of web where they can manipulate the situation, especially with this Moon here. Somebody could have lost some type of strength. Somebody could have been doing something maybe due to like the materialistic things here. But they definitely was acting out of some type of ego. Somebody could want to come in, travel towards you, have some type of communication, or there could be a lot of communication here. Maybe it could just be with the new contracts, whoever you're working with the deals here, where it's a lot of talking, a lot of business, a lot of changes here. They could be coming in fast, especially with whatever these proposals are, these contracts. Something can be from like from overseas opportunities here. Maybe you have to travel overseas here, or somebody could be coming in from overseas to help. Yeah, this is not someone that you are in a relationship with. This is not someone that you had a relationship with. This is strictly business. This is your card, the Lovers here. someone is, could have been hesitant because you could feel like something was a bad choice or bad idea, but nonetheless, I don't take it like that where it comes. It's just, this is strictly business. It don't got nothing to do with nobody emotions or anything. Business is business. It don't got anything to do with how you feel or anything. That don't even matter. Now, this could also be taken in another context too. If whoever in your past, this person could have had some type of fear of commitment here. They wasn't ready. It was some type of fear. Now they feel some type of sense of anxiety. They felt like something was misaligned, maybe in y'all thought process or y'all beliefs or values here. Yeah, somebody wants to come out of this betrayal with you. It could have been this partner. They realized they backstabbed you maybe for something that really wasn't that serious. Like if you knew you wasn't ready for a commitment here, they should have said that versus trying to lead you on. But somebody is needing to learn some type of lesson. Maybe you guys forgave this person, especially with this Seven of Pentacles. You could, maybe you did, maybe you didn't. Some of you could have just worked towards your goals, nonetheless, not really focused on this person. You're focusing on what is growing. These opportunities that's coming in. Once again, you have a new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I'm gonna pull the What's the Tea last. I'm gonna do this other deck here, Gemini. Yeah, some of y'all just focus on y'all investments here. Being consistent, diligent, having sustainable results in what it is that you're trying to grow. Some of y'all could have been contemplating on letting this person back in, but that could have been you being indecisive in your head about a situation. What does Gemini need to know about this energy here? Okay, quite a bit here. So first card out, Gemini, is Ascending. It says learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for union. Some of y'all are in some type of new phase here. Whether if it's business or romantic, you're definitely in some type of new phase of growing and elevating here. Some of you had to learn to control your temper here as well. Some of y'all are in some type of discovery phase. You trying something new and exploring other options. This was able to help you grow. The opportunities are waiting for you to be discovered. Like I said, some of you had to get out your own way or let some type of relationship go in order for things to grow. Maybe you had to step outside of your comfort zone some type of way of being here, especially with that judgment call. It's like you had to think clearly what is best for you. You had to maybe create discipline in your life in order for things to move forward here, because you were having some type of financial issues. You was losing money, losing opportunities, but it was because you were missing the signs. You were overlooking things, or it was just your mindset of how you may felt about money here. Some of you had to let go of maybe some type of materialistic lifestyle or overindulging here. Some of you could have to sell some things because you fell on hard times, but I get you kept losing money. You have to learn how to budget, create a savings plan, a savings goal. Some of y'all have to get out your feelings. It says feelings. You may be getting too emotional at the moment that you are losing control of your career and finances. Stand up and come back stronger. So some of you, like I said, you let this love get in the way here, where you needed to focus more on self-love and you creating a routine and being in discipline to create your own stability here. Yeah, this person could have done a lot of damage here, playing with your mind, playing with your emotions. So I get, like, you know, when you're in some type of heartbreak, you can't focus. Like, even at work, you could have lost a job here at one point in time. You could have lost a lot behind this person. You didn't see this coming because you didn't expect this person to betray you in some type of form or fashion here. Some of you, this also taught you that you needed to save, have some type of contingency plan. You needed to learn, like, have a cushion, have this amount saved up, because if you ever fall, you want something there to support you and not have to lean onto somebody else here. Some of y'all felt like this person definitely was playing some type of game with you. At work, I get you couldn't concentrate. Somebody could have had to take a leave of absence, FMLA. Whoever this is, they can no longer see what it is. They could have been trying to see what you was doing, but I think that you're moving in silence here. Somebody could have been reminiscing, but I think you learned from some type of past here. Somebody has maybe not learned their lesson here, but they could be reminiscing about some type of pictures they have or whatever, video, whatever. But you have to have faith here. You have to go through this betrayal. It says you needed to have full trust in the divine, the universe, behind your experience in order for things to grow. Your spirit guides are leading you into the right direction. You just have to have faith there. Something about maybe a salt bath could have been significant. Some of you had to go in and meditate with that salt lamp here. Maybe you incorporated a salt lamp somewhere in your home to transmute energy, help with the energy, clear the energy. Anything else for Gemini? Yeah, in the past, things was unsteady. Something could have felt like no matter what you were trying to build, it just kept falling apart here. When it came to, like, cash flow, business, it was like things kept changing. Like, you try to save for this, but then you have to spend on that. It was like something could have definitely been blocking your finances here, especially if you were in some type of love situation where you couldn't concentrate. Yeah, you didn't have a plan at first. You needed to have some type of plan, like writing down your goals. Maybe you, in order for you to achieve it, maybe you had to see it so that you can check it off. You had to create a budget plan to get on track. You had to be disciplined on getting. There could have been some type of karmic, heartbreaking situation here. It could have been very triggering. Somebody could have had some type of resentment towards somebody. There could have been a lot of intensity, fleeting turmoil. Somebody had to restore their confidence. Somebody felt like there wasn't enough in the past. Somebody could have been lacking self-confidence, but I get that somebody got their confidence back. They let go of some type of mindset of self-sabotage. They got out of their ego, maybe let go of some type of pride, face their fears, let go of whatever was frustrating them or worrying them in order to be able to move forward. Somebody needed to not be like a victim in a situation, or not let people control them in some type of form or fashion here. Keep them bound or keep them in the dark. Yeah, let go of toxic relationships here. Anything else for Gemini, please? There's a lot of communication. Like I said, it could be overseas. It could be somebody wanting to come in, but there's a lot of talk maybe about these deals. Like, just know you could be coming up, making a dream team. Teamwork makes the dream work. Allowing others to share their talents and skills with you will help your career and business grow further. So you could be connecting with like-minded people who can help you, like I said, with some type of contract and bring in the deals for you. Yeah. Some of you had to focus on healing here. Your finances is healing. You could be healing. Some of you had to continue to make healthy choices. You're going to see a lot of great results. You have gained some type of energy, especially with the Sun card that came out. It's like you got your vitality now that you are healed. You can see things from a new perspective, or looking at things from a new perspective. It's like something could have been very magnetized for you, very big, very bold, standing out on what it is that you're supposed to do. Maybe it's this opportunity now that you have a new perspective of a situation to bring in some type of abundance for you. I'm going to take one more from this pile. Some of y'all could be doing some type of mentorship, or you could be getting a mentor in order to help guide you and get you onto this path. Somebody is willing to help you here. They will help you motivate and do better in your life. This could be you doing the same thing to other people as well. Take it how it corresponds to you. So far, so good, Gemini. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the reading. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. We're going to get the what's the tea. What's the tea for Gemini? What's this about? You could be rejecting somebody, especially with you moving forward. You see somebody clearly for who they are. You went through a transformation process. You weighed things out. You was being fair. You balanced it out. It didn't make sense. You could be moving forward. So you could be rejecting somebody, taking out the trash, kicking somebody to the curb. Somebody could have been a habitual cheater here. To me, this looked like condoms. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah. This was what this person could have definitely been keeping secret. Or you could just, you've been letting it go. You could have spoke your truth to this person. Now, I'm going to cover them up, kind of. Yeah, whoever wasn't there for you with this squad, it's like you could no longer be close friends with somebody, or you're no longer trying to keep some type of relationship, like close knit. You're not connecting with people who don't vibrate in the sense of how you are. But I get you could be letting this person go. You guys could have been friends at first. You no longer are close, or you no longer friends or in relationship with whoever this is. Yeah. Somebody could, with this booty call energy in a reverse, you could have been at somebody's beck and call at first. This could have been all about the sex. You're letting go of this type of karmic ties where you at somebody's beck and call, or you only be around somebody to please them, and not connecting to people where it's all about sex. It's like now you have a sense of your own self-worth because you did some type of healing work here. You're not accepting things below your standard. This person can definitely be salty, saying F you, Gemini. I was going to say Virgo. Sorry, but Gemini. But somebody feel wrong. They feel bitter. This person could feel jealous here. At one point in time when you found out, you could have just felt salty about the situation too, because this person could have definitely been hiding the fact that they had some type of third party here and tried to create jealousy between you. Yeah, this person may have stopped showing some type of love, care, or affection towards you. This person could have stopped giving. Now that you have some type of financial discipline, it's like you don't have to worry about cars being repoed maybe in the past or what have you. You're not having some type of financial insecurities because you're able to have some type of discipline and structure towards your finances. It's like now you can accumulate what it is that you want. You don't have to have a fear around money or material things. It's like you're regaining things that you may have lost, or going in a sense of you're able to afford what it is that you desire and want, and you don't have to worry about losing some type of assets or finances, maybe like a home, car, whatever, business. Somebody could have gained some weight, but nonetheless, somebody could have been overindulging, might have been very over obsessive, doing too much, being greedy. Somebody could have been overeating. Their cortisol levels could have spiked. I'm getting cortisol belly because of somebody putting them in some type of competition here, cheating. Yeah, somebody, you don't have to worry about something being like dirty money, whatever this international connections could be. Somebody could have been reluctant. Where was it at? Wherever. But you could have been feeling, oh, it was with the Lovers in the reverse. You could have been feeling like reluctant, like maybe something was, you know, illegal, or you felt like you couldn't trust whoever this is, or you didn't want to get into something because of money laundering or whatever. But I get you don't have to worry about that with that the Lovers card that was in reverse here. Yeah, you didn't want to feel like something was like a bad choice with working with whoever this is, but I get you don't have to worry about that. Now, It say morning after. Somebody could have been putting in long hours. If this is not like a romantic part, I just get that you could have been putting in the work behind the scenes, working in silence, up all night, putting in the work, not telling people what you were working on. Now, some of y'all could have some type of new connection coming in where it's like, yeah, you definitely could be spending the night at somebody's house, morning after, up all night. Some of you, because the time zones difference here with this connection from overseas, you might have to stay up or set an alarm here to connect with them because of the time zone difference here. Somebody could have had a drinking problem trying to numb something. Somebody was overindulging, maybe in drinking or self-medicating, drugs, pills, alcohol, take it how it resonate. But they was trying to yes, they were self-destructing. But somebody was trying to distract themselves with substances, as well as maybe third parties here. This person was definitely non-committal here with just being with somebody, friends with benefits. Somebody's no longer feeling like, with this cloud 9, they don't have any emotional fulfillment because their expectations haven't been met, maybe with these type of behaviors here. Some of y'all are slaying it with this business. You're succeeding. You're on point. You could be dominating the competition in whatever it is that you're working on when it comes to your business. Some of y'all could be models, influencers. Yeah. You have glow up, major transformation, drastic changes. There was a self-improvement here. Ooh. Somebody could have definitely been looking for some type of validation here. Very thirsty, seeking attention, very pushy. Somebody had to work on that, their confidence. Somebody could have been doing something out of ego. Something could definitely be taken off fast. Y'all could be getting on some flight, a turnaround flight, but something is happening fast. Like I said, it could be communication, you traveling, what have you. There's a progression for you to move forward, Gemini. The wait is over. You're soaring in whatever it is to create some type of wealth and abundance for you and your family. Some of y'all, the secret came out. You could have caught this person cheating. They've been exposed here. Caught red-handed. Maybe them putting thirst traps up and them getting caught with something online. Whoever was seeking some type of attention or validation. You could have found something on somebody's cloud. Downloaded something on somebody's cloud. Somebody could be missing you. Like I said, they want to come in and have some type of communication with you. Reminiscing here. Some of y'all have some type of new chemistry with someone else, or you guys, once again, you had this with someone already. But something could be heating up for somebody where you are in some type of new connection with whoever this is. This business, you guys have a lot of chemistry to get the goals done, common interest. There's a graduation day. Something could be going viral. You got 3. Something could be going viral. Some of y'all graduated. Somebody could be shocked, like they could be seeing you maybe online here. You graduated, you learned some type of lesson by healing, you leveled up, you acquired some type of wisdom because you needed some type of discipline here. You could be getting instant fame, especially like I said, content creation here. Something could be going around quickly. You could be gaining some type of popularity, and this was a plot twist because you probably didn't see this coming either. There was a sudden change for you. And one more. Anything else for Gemini? Somebody want to treat you like a rebound option, Gemini. Be mindful of that. Whoever's missing you. Something could be unpredictable with this person's intentions here. Now that you have some type of fame or money, they may want to come back. I'm going to close out this reading with a couple of messages that you need to know here, Gemini. Once again, I appreciate you guys so much. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so. I really appreciate it. Share this with whoever needs to hear it, Gemini. If you got a Gemini friend. What Gemini need to know? All right. It says, I dream my endless potential into existence. Steady desire and effort. Yeah, you guys were consistent in what it was that you were working with. You didn't rush the process. I get the King of Pentacles type of energy. It's like you had a plan and you stuck to it. Like I said, you could have created a vision board, a checklist, and you slow and steady face one thing at a time. It says, I live an abundant life and I have more than I need. Yeah, you're going to be in an energy where you're able to give. It says, I thrive in partnerships and my heart leaps with joy when I connect. You, like I said, you could be working with somebody who is able to help you grow your business. If it is a lover, it could be somebody like overseas. Maybe it's just what it is. It says, I choose who I am becoming and I run towards it with conviction and consistent motion. Yeah, some of y'all needed to put effort in it, be consistent, have some type of discipline in whatever it is that you were going through. Anything else for Gemini? All right, take one more. It says, I am ready for this adventure down. It says, oh wait, I am ready for this adventure. Okay, hold on. Because it's so basic. It says, I'm ready for this adventure down my soul path. So yeah, you down following your purpose here. I couldn't read that. I wrote it, whatever. But nonetheless, Gemini, I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. Congratulations to you. You overcame trials and tribulations. Keep it moving. Bye.